that, get that, put that, 6 shots, make him get back. All that chit chat, rip back. My nigga saying it that. Nigga talking up, but he ain't on shit. I got like 50 rounds of Billy's clip. If I know the chip, nigga, I'll be the flip. Mommy still hold up a kid, nigga, tryna like, give me a bit. I'm like, nigga, fuck me, bitch. The judge like, why you acting like a dick? I said I'm moving like I'm thinking dick.
Hey guys, welcome back. This is the next part to what if Naruto had Whitesanke. Now, this is actually a couple of hours after recording the first part. I'm planning to start recording more. It's just that the days won't link up that well. But I will try my hardest to post more when I do and not fall asleep when I come home from high school. But you know, it is what it is. Gotta go through life, huh? Anyways, let's get into it. I'm sorry for music in the background because my dad's playing music, blah, yeah. And, well, let's finally get into it. Last time we left off, we had Naruto facing up against Kakashi. Well, Team 7 facing up Kakashi within the bell test. As we ended off with Naruto doing a burning ash jutsu on Kakashi. Kakashi will be enveloped from the smoke and then see the light of fire enveloping the ash, as Kakashi would have to do a substitution jutsu out of there, a log replacing him. From there, Kakashi would see some burns on his uniform or whatever, as Naruto would rush through the remaining ash that hadn't been set off yet, punching Kakashi. Then he would show another ash-filled area as Kakashi would then try to rush out of there. But when he would turn around him, he would see as Sakura about to punch him, but he would easily dodge that. But he would then see Sasuke casting a fireball jutsu. Is he insane? Fire with the ash? Are you dumb? As Sasuke would then cast the fireball jutsu, causing an explosion. And from there, Kakashi would kind of go flying back. Sasuke also receiving some damage. From there, Naruto would go over, try to grab one of the bells, but Kakashi then kicked Naruto within the face, sending him flying back. Sakura tried to rush over at Kakashi, trying to get some taijutsu work on him, but it would be futile. She would land a couple hits on him, sending him sideways, but he would easily be able to overpower with her raw strength and skill, sending her flying back, hitting her head on a tree, incapacitating her just for a little bit. From there, Naruto and Sasuke then run over at Kakashi as they start battling him. They're not in sync, but at least Naruto's trying to be in sync with Sasuke. So, Naruto would then jump back as Sasuke asks, "What the heck are you doing?" As Kakashi will be looking at Sasuke that's just stopped and look at Naruto. As Naruto goes to his back again, alright, it's time. As he then shove a disc into his head. As from there, his eyes would start turning. Sasuke's heart would start beating faster and faster as Naruto would show the 3 tomoe in both of his eyes. Sasuke would then say, "How did you get that?" As Kakashi would be surprised. What the? He put a disc in his head and he got Sharingan abilities. And another disc came out. What the heck? I have to ask Hirohiko about this later. So, Naruto then rushed over at Kakashi as Sasuke is still enraged. Emotions are going through his head as he's holding his head in pain for all the things that Itachi done to him. Thinking about it within his head, it hurts, stop! As Sasuke would then awaken his Sharingan, he would have a 1 tomoe in both of his eyes. As he's in rage, only rage he feels, only hatred he feels. As he will then rush over, asking Naruto, "Where did you get those eyes? How did you get them? How?" As Naruto said, "I'll tell you later. First, we gotta deal with Kakashi." Sakura, waking up from all the noise, would see that that Sasuke is enraged right now, and is just kind of clueless right now. What the heck is up with Sasuke? But she would come to assist Naruto and Sasuke. From there, they'll start fighting Kakashi. Well, Kakashi is easy to dodge, but from the disc and the memories of that Uchiha, he would use them to his advantage, getting somewhat of a taijutsu advantage with the 3 tomoe Sharingan. Kakashi is still surprised that Naruto still even has a 3 tomoe Sharingan. how does he have it? How does he have it? And how did he get it? Confusing, but he goes along with it. From there, Naruto, he would have gone over and grabbed one of the bells, kicking Kakashi in his side and grabbing the other one, throwing it into the air before Kakashi can react. People will try reaching for it, jumping up in the air, same as Kakashi. But then Sasuke would grab the bell. Sakura will be cheering them on, but would be sad that she won't be able to graduate now. Though she knows that she wasn't really that much help within the battle, she at least is congratulating Sasuke for passing. Though she still compliments Naruto for being this strong, but then thinks about how he's the Ninetales. But then also thinks about those discs. Those discs are giving him power somehow. So she's still kind of confused. After that, Kakashi then walk up to Naruto saying, "Alright, you pass. But first, Naruto, what's up with you and those discs? I'm confused." "Oh, well, shoot. How should I explain this to them? No, they're my team. I can do this." Basically, I have an ability that lets me take memories and basically people's I can take your power, your clan abilities, everything that you learned through your childhood, and I can also take your memories, and I use that to my advantage. And because when I was like younger, I somehow discovered this ability, and I stole a Uchiha's memory disc and his powers, and a Sarutobi's powers, and because I ejected both of their memories into me, I learned both of them. So now I am rocking 2 discs of their abilities. So yeah, there's also this thing that like also fights for me. But yeah, I'm surprised you didn't use it during this battle. That would be pretty confusing why you didn't use it. But alright. Anyways, y'all pass. I suggest y'all get some sleep anyway. Well, go home. There's still some time in the day, so just go home, do whatever. So Team 7 will then disperse as Kakashi then go over to Hiruzen's office. Hiruzen, something with Naruto. Huh? Naruto? What happened? He causing a ruckus? No, it's not that. He has this ability, and he explained it to me. An ability? Huh. Tell me. Kakashi didn't go into full detail what this ability is, though he hasn't used it to its full extent. That's what Naruto said. That's what Kakashi is telling Hiruzen. Hiruzen be very interested by his power. Naruto's able to steal information from people's memories. He could be a really If you put him on the interrogation team, man, Naruto can be really good for helping, I ain't gonna lie. So the next day would come along, Team 7 would be told to do some missions, but Naruto would get dragged out first. Naruto, you've been assigned a mission within the interrogation team. They need your help. Oh, they need my help? Well, alright then. Naruto would go down with his little strap on with his it's like a bag, and he puts on his shoulder. On his left shoulder, but it goes around his waist on his right, okay? Naruto then go down to the investigation team as they walk down a staircase going down. As they'll lead into they'll go through a corridor as there'll be people lined up in chairs and some other people standing. So this is the Uzumaki kid, huh? The Ninetales person? Yeah. Hiruzen said that he has some type of ability to cipher information. Much better than what we have in here. Alright then, Naruto kid. So we can get from those ninjas, the stone ninjas. The stone ninjas and this, Stone ninjas and the cloud ninjas. We caught these 2 cloud ninjas sneaking in within the Hyuga compound once again. And we have these 2 stone ninjas that were trying to steal something. So, just do your work, I guess. As Naruto would then go over to them, calling out Whitesnake. People will be confused. Whitesnake! As Whitesnake would then touch all their heads and then say Disco what top, as discs would then come out from these people's heads with certain symbols on them. They basically saying what basically clan he is or something like that, or whatever type stuff, you know. Now, from there, he would take in this 2 stone memory discs, putting it into his head and taking them back out. Then putting in the 2 cloud discs, putting it in his head, taking it back out, as he now absorbed the information from both of them. He then take up both of their power discs and put it within his pouch. He is most fond of the cloud villagers information, well, this, because, well, first of all, it has lightning cloak, a lightning cloak user, and some other cloud. I forgot the clan name, but they're able to use these lightning balls and shoot into the sky. They're like heat-seeking lightning balls that will track you, you know. But anyways, Naruto would be like pretty excited with these moves. But then after that, he'll then explain to them what he got from the memories. The cloud people were assigned to capture a Hyuga member so they can crossbreed it within the cloud village to gain new power, like Hyuga lightning cloak users. And for the stone villagers, they were trying to steal some like documents or whatever, you know. And for a stone villager, the other one wasn't really that alright. But okay, the other one was like had some pretty cool taijutsu skill, whatever, and some jutsus. But the one of them actually was from the Datara's clan, basically Datara's clan. He's able to enlight his arm with an explosion. I used this in a what if before, and that was in my wrong car what if, and I'm bringing that back. They're able to light a part of their body in an explosion, or touching thing and making an explosion, basically, you know. And so that will be pretty cool for Naruto, as new abilities from the bank. Once Naruto would come out, he'll be guided to go back to Team 7, as Team 7 just got a mission to escort a bridge builder. And so once Naruto reached the gate, they would head off. While they were walking, they would see this is a puddle. Kakashi would be confused that it hasn't rained in a couple days, but would go with it. As then 2 demon head brothers would then appear, stabbing Kakashi. From there, Sasuke and Naruto would go over, beating up the 2 demon brothers as Kakashi didn't appear. Huh, good job. It was just a test. You guys really are strong. For a second, I thought this S-class special joning or whatever was actually a weak joning. Good job, it's a test. He had my blood pressure raising. You know, these are literally children, and they are escorting me. Oh my goodness, man. If that was actually real, oh my goodness, man. Anyways, they didn't investigate these 2. Well, before they could, Naruto said, "No worries, I got this." As he then take out Whitesnake, calling upon him and taking the disc out of their heads. From there, he would insert the disc in his head and take him out. He would look at their memories and they're not really that good to take their abilities, though they seem to be somewhat proficient within swordsmanship. So he'll just take this, you know, the memory disc, of course, not the ability disc, the memory disc of their swordsmanship. The abilities are like, if you had like a sword ability of like a wind slash, that would be on the ability disc. But this like mental memory of like, you know, how to use a sword or whatever. So, you know, I had to keep that in mind. From there, Naruto, he would say basically these dudes have been hired by a man named Tazuna to hunt down the bridge builder, as the bridge builder comes from a poor land, and he needs to rebuild the bridge for better trade routes and whatever to go through. But Gato, the boss leader, basically been stopping them, and Gato has some strong ninjas on him. Well, that's what they heard from their memories. Kakashi then look at Tazuna like, so I think we should turn back. But Team 7 would argue back, saying that they want to continue this mission. And look at Naruto could do. If he's able to do all this, then they should definitely go on this mission. Kakashi would then be alright, fine. And then they'll continue with the mission. They'll soon reach to a misty, a foggy bridge. As the blade will come flying, Naruto would be digging through his bag, and Kakashi would say everybody to duck. From there, some of his discs would fall out. He'll pick them back up, taking up the Uchiha disc, shoving it into his head. As he will then activate his Sharingan. A yellow-haired Sharingan user. Never seen that before. What's your name, kid? I'm Naruto Uzumaki. An Uzumaki of Sharingan? Alright, this is confusing, huh? He's not my brother, I swear. He basically has an ability to, use stuff, so, yeah. Thanks for the insight. Anyways, it's that Kakashi. The copy ninja of the leaf. Though this is gonna be a fun battle. As Kakashi will then reveal his Sharingan in his left or his right eye. I think it's in his left eye. Yeah. No. Yeah, left eye. And go over to battle Zabuza. Sasuke would scream, "How you got that?" And then he'll just start sitting there like, "Bro, why do people have Sharingan? Isn't my whole clan dead?" Him? Sasuke, Naruto would then look at Sasuke. We'll just keep wondering, why do you always, what's up with you? You know what? I need to know the real reason why you want to kill somebody. And so, Sasuke started backing up. Wait, Naruto, chill out. Is this gonna kill me? I don't wanna die. It's not gonna kill you. Well, I don't know if it's gonna kill you. Well, basically, all it's basically done to people is make them go dumb. It hasn't killed them. It basically went there and go dumb because I took out their memory disk. Please, Naruto, please, stop! Get away from me! As Naruto would do disc, taking out the memory disc from Sasuke. Sasuke would go on the floor numb, like he's dumb. And though Sakura would basically be tending to Naruto, tending to Sasuke because, bro's literally on the ground. From there, he'll start examining through all the memories of Sasuke. So, he has a brother named Itachi. His brother Itachi killed out his whole clan. Though Itachi was a nice person, though. Seeing memories of Itachi helping out his clan. What the heck? Itachi's helped out his clan multiple times. Helping out innocent people. Talking to the Hokage? A mask? Talking to the Hokage? Sasuke's seen. Well, I don't want to say a masked man. I was going through Itachi's memories. Oh, I'm never doing that. Are we? I don't know. But anyways, he was looking through Sasuke's memory. He would see Itachi talking to the Kage. Itachi just okay, Sasuke was with Itachi. Sasuke asking Itachi to train with him. Itachi just being overall a nice guy. And then looking at the Uchiha massacre. Seeing how so many people got wiped out. It's confusing though. What? Why? So many people dying from a nice man like him. Ain't no way. There's something fishy about this. I need more information. And so, Naruto took out the disc out of his head, put it back in Sasuke's brain, his head, and then boom. Sasuke get up. Whoa. So never touch me again. You're weird. I would have took your abilities just to see what you have. I'm not sure. No, Naruto, don't go. I'm about to file a restraining order on you, bro. Don't go near me again. Don't do that to me, bro. I literally went dumb. Bro, let's see what Kakashi's doing. I don't look at Kakashi as he would be fighting. And, just fighting. But then you get trapped in the water prison. So, Naruto Sasuke was doing Kennen, doing a demon wind shuriken and flying over as Naruto then used a Sharingan the fireball jutsu, hitting one at Zabuza, dispersing the water ball, and then saw Naruto go down. They're ready to fight Zabuza. They'll then launch each other. They'll then basically launch himself at Zabuza, fighting him, you know? Though Zabuza is bigger, and he is kind of faster. Naruto wouldn't know what to do. He doesn't really know, like, bro, this dude has a lot of power. And though I've been building up my physical physique, like, he's kind of strong. Naruto then be forced to use this ability. So Sasuke, you know the full extent about your Sharingan? No, not really. Well, there is something above it. There is? What is it? Naruto will then tell Sasuke to look at him. As from there, Naruto's eyes would start turning and then change into a Mangekyou Sharingan. Now, I won't explain the pattern because, bro, what am I supposed to think of, alright? What am I supposed to think of? As from there, a gold type of rib cage would go around Naruto. As he'll be like, wait a minute, isn't it in the ninja's memories that, like, his was like a different color? Oh well, probably because this is mine now, so like a different color then. Oh well. Naruto then activate a Susanoo skeleton as he, well, basically the Susanoo armor with the Susanoo skeleton arm coming out, because Uchiha hasn't made that much progress with it to get to the skeleton stage. Anyways, Naruto would use the armor to stop Zabuza's incoming blows with his sword. Zabuza would be annoyed by this, keep hitting him. An aura would then come around Zabuza, a blue aura, and a mask would then appear. Zabuza attacks are getting stronger and stronger and stronger, as Naruto would finally land another blow on Zabuza, sending him flying back, as Zabuza would then drop his sword. He would then go over to pick it up, but once he would do that, there would already be a ash, I almost said dust storm, an ash, like a misty ash around him. Naruto would then say, boom, as the whole arrow would explode, and Tasuno would fall to the floor in sadness, as now he knows he has to build even more, because Naruto did some type of explosion technique on the bridge. Anyways, from there, Zabuza would be on the ground. Naruto would be, well, tired, and they were both staring each other down. But then a missed tracking ninja would come along, putting Senbon within Zabuza's neck, and thanking the boy and the team for subduing the bingo book Zabuza and jumping away. Kakashi would then see this person jump away, as he would be confused. If it's a missed tracking ninja, why is it... Oh, sorry for the noise in the background. Why are they talking to us? That's kind of odd. Huh. Alright then. So, Naruto... Well, Kakashi would lift up Naruto, as they would then go away. Zabuza would then... Tasuno would offer up them to go to his house, because, well, it's not that far from here. It's kind of far. But, like, they're able to get there. So, they'll then walk over there. While they're there, Kakashi would ask Sakura if they want to teach him, like, some wall walking and chakra control type stuff. But Sakura and Sasuke would tell Kakashi they already know because of Naruto. Kakashi would be shocked. Huh. Though it's stolen skills, you seem pretty powerful, Naruto. And, you know, I respect that as your team leader. But, anyways, let's continue, because this what if has to end sooner or later. Naruto would wake up within Tasuno's house, as he would explore around the place a bit until seeing Team 7 just sitting down and eating, as Kakashi's just basically taught him about some stuff, blah blah blah. Naruto would probably already know what this stuff is, but yeah. Anyways, Team 7 that's fully rested up, healed up, would then go outside, as it's time to face Zabuza once again. Well, go back to the bridge and fix it once again. Before we do that, the place will get raided by Hazuna bandits, but they'll easily get subdued by Naruto, and then they'll head out to the Mist Bridge. As they arrive to the Mist Bridge, they would see two figures. One, the Mist Tracking Ninja, and Zabuza, fully healed up. As they know, this time, they're going to be in a fight for their lives. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. And yeah, see you later on the next part. Peace.